everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be looking at Twilight Tours, what they are, how much do they cost, what's included and how to book them in part 5 of my ultimate step-by-step booking guide for tickets at the Warner Brothers Studio Tour. So what we wait for? Let's get into it. Booking guide, let's talk about what a Twilight Tour actually is. A Twilight Tour is a special after-hours experience at the Warner Brothers Studio Tour London. It lets you explore the Wizarding World after dark with a much smaller group of visitors. When you arrive, you are taken straight into the original Great Hall set. You start your evening for 20-minute drinks reception and a glass of champagne or a non-alcoholic alternative. That's what I'd have personally. You also get extra time in the Great Hall to explore, take photos and enjoy the atmosphere without the usual daytime crowd. After the reception, you're taken on a part-guided tour through the Hogwarts interior sets. Think the Gryffindor common room, Dumbledore's office, the potions classroom and so many more iconic spaces. To reach the Forbidden Forest, the guided portion ends. From there, you're free to explore the rest of the studio tour at your own pace. Don't worry, during Twilight Tours you still get to see all the major highlights, like Platform 9 3/4 and the original Hogwarts Express. You could pull a mandrake in Professor Sprout's greenhouse. You can stop for a butterbeer in the Batlot Cafe or have a wander through Gringotts Bank. Oh, and of course, Diagon Alley, all inside the real studios where all 8 films were made. How much does this cost and what's included? Tickets are £102.49 per person, which includes your entry, the champagne reception, the guided portion of your tour, and then full access to explore the rest of the tour on your own until the end of the evening. So now you know exactly what's in a Twilight Tour, you need to know how to book one. Let's go through that process step by step together. Okay guys, so we're going to start on the main Warner Brothers page, which is wbstudiotour.co.uk, and we are going to go to book now. Now you can press book now, you can go to buy tickets, you can go to tickets, plan your visit, but I'm just going to go through the book now button because it's the easiest button to go through. And then we are going to scroll down until we find Twilight Tours, which gives you a little brief overview. Now if you want to learn more from the website, you can click on learn more and it will take you to this page here where you can get lots of information and everything we just spoke about. Also, you can look at the terms and conditions, which we haven't gone through, and you can click book now from this page, which will take you over to our booking page. It will do exactly the same thing if I click book now on the original ticket page, which is this one here. So it will do exactly the same thing if I was to click buy tickets. We're going to scroll down and you can see it says Twilight Tours ticket from £102.49. So I'm going to put 2 tickets in and you can see again it's got our 15-minute countdown. Once that's loaded, we can click continue. And then we can go through and select which date. Now you may have a date already planned in your mind, you may not. You may want to scroll through and check, so you can use these arrows to go through and see which dates are available for the Twilight Tours. For the purpose of this video, we are just going to do the 10th of July. And the time slot is 6:45. I believe from looking at it before, they are all at 6:45, so it won't matter which date you pick, it is going to be 6:45. But we're going to stick to the 10th of July and click on the 6:45 slot. On this side, you've got your order summary. So it will say visit, your date and your time. It will tell you how many tickets you have and your order total. And we're going to click add to order. And then once it's added to our order, it's going to bring us to this page. Now, for this event, it's got collection at attractions. So that says free because for this one, you will go and again, you will swap it over. And you usually get like a little envelope with some cards or your ticket in. It just depends. And vouchers for different things depending on which one you've got. It says credit card. So this is where you're going to fill in all your information. It says your payment information, so that's where you're going to put your card number, your expiry, your name on your card, all of those sort of things. So you've got your billing address section where you can change to put the different countries in. You'll then put your address in, and then we can look over on this side. Again, it says your order summary, so it'll tell you the day you're visiting and the time, how many tickets you're buying, and the order total again. And then after the order total, it says that you need to tick the box to say you agree to terms and conditions, the terms of use and the privacy policy, so you would tick that box. And then this box here is optional, you don't have to tick it, you can do if you want to. And basically it just means you're allowing them to use your email address so they can send you marketing content. For example, if there's any upcoming events, if they're doing any offers, if they've got anything going on, new menus, all that sort of stuff, you will get it through with that one. So if you do want that, then you can opt in by clicking here, and then it will take you through to pay with your card. It will take you through onto the payment page. Sometimes you may have to do a little bank check, so they might say, oh, we're going to send you a code, or you need to go to your app and verify this, and then once you've done that, you go back into it, click you verified, and it will take you through. Then it will come back through with your order confirmation, everything you need to know, and the order number. But that is the process of booking the Twilight Tour. I really hope you found this video useful. If you did, let me know in the comments below. And if you want to see any more of the ticket types and options that you can buy, then make sure you go and check them out up here and over here, because I have been doing a whole playlist, and this is part 5 of that playlist, so you can go and check them all out. If you want to see more of my content, then make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn notification bell on so you are notified every single time I upload. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I hope you're having a magical day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.